Blessed be all of my Cancerian people out there, sun, moon, and rising. It's time to have a look and see just what's going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts for the week starting February 24th, 2025. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you just need to go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. And so with all of that said, what's going on when it comes to your week? Well, on the 27th, we've got a brilliant new moon in Pisces, which is opening up a 2-week window period of a lot of very important new beginnings, fresh starts, and commitments, all centered around your ninth house of expansion, big moves, big travel opportunities, long distance connections, and even your personal publicity. And this could be a time where a lot of you are getting a chance to step out of some kind of bubble, container, or a situation that has been maybe locking you in one particular spot or keeping you in stasis as far as either your social life or your professional life is concerned. Just be ready with this. We do need to often follow suit and keep up and keep in communication, because anything that comes out of the ninth house does need to be consistently followed up with. On the 1st of March, we've got that Venus turning retrograde in Aries. And it's no secret, I do not like Venus retrograde anything. It's probably my least favorite. No, it is my least favorite retrograde. So I apologize. Usually I try with these ones, but this one, And I do feel like a lot of you Cancerian people are going to need to be ready to, well, be a bit more discerning and get ready to batten down the hatches in the area of the 10th house, career, upward mobility, business, status, and promotions. Whenever Venus goes retrograde, there is often an issue or a challenge that can come forward where themes of deception, fakeness, and reactionary drama are prominent wherever she is. And since this is falling in your 10th house of career and business, I want you to be very careful not to trust things based on appearances or aesthetic. Remember, look for authenticity. Vet people and situations based on intelligence and performance, not on presentation, because deception and fakeness, again, can cause problems, of course. So that's what we've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. All right, Cancer, time for your tarot traffic. And it looks like for your big spiritual theme, your big focus, you've got the Three of Wands upright. And the Three of Wands is a card of launches. This is a week that's going to be very fast-paced, and for a lot of you, you may be noticing a lot more invitations, a lot more initiations, and a lot more, let's just say, high-powered communications starting to push a lot of projects and a lot of things you've got going on to advance more quickly than they have been moving. Thank you, Mars turning direct. But with the Three of Wands upright, you are going to also need to be ready to be more responsive and diligent about being responsive. Don't wait, process, and plan or over-plan this week. Have common sense, be careful and be smart, but make sure you go where the action is. And keep up with the action. For your Earth sector, when it comes to your work, job, and finances, you've got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. And the Wheel of Fortune reversed is a card of, it's a bit of a warning. There could be something coming up this week where something that we've been very hands-off with, or something that has been not getting a lot of attention around a financial, work, or family matter could be going into a state of trouble. A lot of the times the Wheel of Fortune reversed will call our attention to something that we've just not been paying attention to, something that we've just kind of out of sight, out of mind, gave that attitude to. Now, this could be something that is a shared experience, again, a work situation, a family situation, but it is going to be calling our attention to get it fixed. For another bit of interpretation, though, with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, I found come up over my many years of reading tarot. Sometimes we can also find an opportunity to inherit something that has also been mishandled or mistreated in some way, literally or figuratively. So that could also be on the table for some of you. For your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you've got the Knight of Pentacles upright. And the Knight of Pentacles is all about good fortune in the form of some kind of important commitment, alliance, or maybe even a handoff that leads to an alliance or collaboration. Now, this could be an important communication with a friend or an ally or contact, or maybe even somebody helping you in some way and kind of pledging to go with you on some kind of important, I guess you could say, adventure or important task that's going to lift you both up. Whatever the case is with the Knight of Pentacles, see what is getting put on the table and what the offering is, so to speak. What is going on in this exchange? Because it will take good care of both of you. For your challenge this week, you've got the Hermit upright. And the Hermit is all about taking a step back from the way we normally do things, how we normally carry on. A lot of the times the Hermit can indicate that there may be a need for us to take a step away from the beaten path around certain plans, or maybe even certain trajectories or towards goals that we have. There may actually be a better way, or you may need to be ready to have yourself set apart from the crowd somehow in order to advance yourself. This could show up also because with the challenge with the Hermit, somebody, possibly an important helper, guide, mentor, or somebody who could advise you or take good care of you, is going to be needing you to step apart from something that you've got going on if you are going to receive that help. And for your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the King of Swords reversed. This week, there could be something coming up where you and a significant other need to see where we might not be dealing with full information around something that we've got going on or something that we've got planned. The King of Swords reverse can often show up where it's not necessarily like there is some kind of issue of blatant dishonesty, maybe in our dealings with other people or a project or whatever. The King of Swords reverse is all about incomplete truths, half-truths, omitted truths. And there could be a discovery going on this week that we have to sit down and really work out. This could be something that we have been working on together or something that involves other people. And for those of you who are single or are available to new people, I would definitely say be careful with the King of Swords reverse. There could be somebody that, again, communicates in half-truths. They're not telling the whole truth. And sometimes it's better to take your time and investigate what is the other half of that situation before taking any steps forward. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, son of Selene, and should you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.